Hello beautiful people. A blessed day to you. Today, I'd like to talk about incarnation and past life regression. And here with you me Dibbo Dutta. Let's start. Agendas will be covering reincarnation, past life regression, the cycle of life, life between lives regression, and clues to past lives, reincarnation. Where does reincarnation come from? The most common concept of reincarnation is of a soul living successive lives on earth, usually including a passage through the spiritual world or inner planes between death and rebirth. There is a point in this cycle when a soul achieves enlightenment or realization and remerges with Great Spirit, Creator God Goddess, which ends the reincarnation cycle. The bottom line is that during the process of reincarnation, some essential part of a living being survives death to be reborn in a new body. This essential part is often referred to as the spirit, the soul, the higher self, the true self, or the divine spark. Perhaps the earliest reference to reincarnation occurred around 1300 BCE in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Today about 75% of the world's population believes in reincarnation. Following religious faiths and cultures have a belief in reincarnation: Hinduism, Jainism, Native Americans, New Ageists, paganism, Scientology, Rastafari, shamanism, Shinto, Sikhism, Spiritism, Sufi, Taoism, Theosophy, Wicca, and Yoruba. Judaism does, too, but only in the Kabbalah and Orthodox sects. Buddhism does as well, but the concept is different as there is no belief in the eternal soul. Spiritualism and Unitarian Universalism is divided, with some believing in reincarnation and not. The Christian faith believed in reincarnation until the 4th century, when Constantine struck all references to it from the Bible and Christian literature. Now, the following religions' faiths do not have a belief in reincarnation: Islam and Zoroastrianism. Now the perception on past life regression. What is it? A largest percentage of a soul's memory is of past lives, which means that experiences from past lives can have a major impact on the current lifetime. Many of us have experienced at least 100 or more lifetimes before this incarnation. This influence remains hidden from consciousness unless past life recall is activated. What are ways that we can explore past life? There are 2 intentional ways to explore a past life. The first is by getting a past life reading from another person, such as a psychic, who reads the past life experiences or reads your Akashic record. The second way is to be regressed hypnotically, experienced directly. The cycle of life. I created the following diagram to portray graphically how the cycle of life occurs within the reincarnation cosmology. The life of a soul originates in the 5D world. A contract is created during a pre-birth life selection process. Then as the soul moves through the birth canal, amnesia occurs, which erases or hides from consciousness the memories of the life between lives and all past lives. During the incarnation on earth, lessons are learned with free will, allowing free choices along the journey. After death, a soul has a post-life review, not to be judged but to take note of what was or was not accomplished. The results of the review will determine the lessons to be set up for the next incarnation. The soul will reside in the 5D world until ready for the next incarnation. I will be creating a detailed video on this, life between lives regression. What is it? In the spirit or ether space between lives, sometimes called the light or the 5th dimension, there is a planning stage where the coming physical lifetime is planned. Beings who will be involved work together to develop situations which will allow for lessons to be learned, past situations, karma, and are necessary for the development of the soul. As a soul is born, amnesia occurs to prevent memory of the agreements, the past lives, and the life between lives. This is intentional, otherwise the learning situations would not be fully authentic. At all times while incarnated, a person has free will that can affect the direction of the pre-planned life. There are also various exit points during the lifetime that a person can opt out if she or he is not satisfied with how the current life is progressing. At no time, including the post-life review, there is judgment of right or wrong involved in these free will choices and life lessons. The outcomes affect only those who make the choices. What are the clues we get from universe? Let's know one by one. 1. Connection to certain historical time periods. 2. Fascination with a geographical location or climate. 3. Resonating with art, artifacts, music, dance, books, or movies. 4. Connections, heritage, and ancestry. 5. Awareness of words, language, and phrases you use. 6. Examining your taste in clothing style and home decoration. 7. Examining your food preferences and eating habits, and your tastes in scents, aromas, and smells. 8. Connection to certain vocations, avocations, hobbies, and education. 9. Identifying allergies, physical pain, health issues, injuries, diseases, and surgeries. 10. Identifying scars, tattoos, birthmarks, and body type. 11. Examining relationships to friends, lovers, family, workplace acquaintances, animals, and pets. 12. Possessing knowledge, skills, or talent beyond experience, especially at the level of prodigies and genius. 13. Childhood memories, likes, aversions, play themes. 14. Connection to causes you are passionate about. 15. Recurring dreams, themes, habits, mannerisms, patterns, preferences, personality traits, emotions, reactions, sensations, trauma, or fears. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.